So my name is Shantae Smith, and I'm originally from New York, just relocated to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was introduced to this amazing opportunity through my friend and accountability partner, Shantae Salter. We were actually accountability partners in a previous industry that although we had never met each other, she found me on social media. She snuck in my inbox and just said, "Hey, I know that we both retired. I know that we're both at the same rank. Do you just want to work together?" And it was her actually giving me that invitation that gave me hope, because I was kind of drowning and suffocating where I was. And that's when I really started to understand leadership development, personal development. And she was just speaking into me, although she wasn't financially gaining anything. So she called me and said, "Hey, I hypothetically think that I have something that can change our lives." And I said, "Well, I hypothetically think that I want to hear about it." My story is a little bit different, because as soon as I was introduced to what we're currently doing, she got me on the phone with Rebecca. I was extremely afraid. I was scared because I am overcoming it, but I had suffered with wanting to be perfect, right? So I did everything that was right. I went to school, went to the best of schools, had the best of education. I wanted to make sure that everything was right. So thinking about leaving my company, although I had lost my rank and I had lost my bonuses, it felt easier to stay than to do something else. Because I don't know about you, but if you've ever had something and lost it, it kind of messes with you to say, can I do it again, right? So I was really dealing with, was I really a leader, or was it just a one-time lucky shot, right? So I didn't know if I had the entrepreneurial prowess to do it again. But Shantae assured me. She said, "Listen, I can put you on the phone with this girl named Rebecca. She's amazing." And I was on the phone with Rebecca, and she was straight no chaser, as she normally is. And after hearing the information, seeing the information, I was going to leap, but then I actually backtracked. And I said no. 45 days later, nothing changed in my life or in the opportunity for the better. Things actually got worse. And on June 27th, I called Shantae and I said, "Sis, I know you're winning. I'm not winning. Let's revisit this conversation." And we've been running ever since. It hasn't been a pie in the sky experience, but when I say the people that I'm connected to, what I've learned, the leadership is unmatched. The coachability that I've actually had to position myself to say, teach me, train me, show me what to do. I mean, I'm just blessed that I've been able to, in a little less than a year, when I crossed over my year mark, I'd already crossed over, making some substantial income. And that assured me not only is it safe here, but that I can win here. So after our initial conversation, when I came back around, it was amazing, because she opened me up to a new world. I've been a part of intimate parts of her life, of her home. She's been beyond gracious to call me, to mentor me, to coach me, to also accept me as a little sis. It's been that one-on-one that you know that she's not a superstar. She doesn't have an air about her. If I have a question, she's more than willing to not only help me, but anyone in our organization. So my life has been changed, I think, because as someone kind of wondering if I could be that leader, she's given me her arm, she's given me her time, she's given me her attention to say, "Oh no, we're gonna make this work." She said, "I knew you were coming back, and since you're here, let's make the best of it." And I am forever indebted to not only Shantae being there for me, but also having Rebecca, because it's like I get a 2-in-1. So I would say to the woman who was like me, that you lived your life and you realized that it was for everyone else but you. And you know that you have something on the inside of you that is still untapped, give it a chance. I would speak to the woman who has done something like this before, and you lost it. And you are really trying to think if you're a person that is worth calling yourself a leader. I would say the company that you're connected with and the person that you choose to allow to be your mentor matters. To the one that may have found her place and you may have slow but steady growth, I would say stay at it, because over time you're going to see not only is your money going to change, but you're going to change. I'm a living witness that the right opportunity with the right people and you becoming the right person changes your life forever.